former UFC middleweight champion Andерсон the Spider Silva is set to make the walk here tonight. This is a man still getting it done in his mid-40s, DC. Proved in the Israel Adesanya fight that he could still hang in there over a hard 15 minutes with the best guys in the world.
Andерson Silva is still able to compete even though he's up there in age a little bit. And that's because of his commitment to the sport of mixed martial arts. He loves competing. He loves the spotlight. Everything that you need to drive you to be able to stay active and stay relevant in this sport, Andерson Silva possesses. Every time he steps foot in the octagon, we get a chance to witness one of the greatest fighters of all time.
And when DC needed an opponent for UFC 200 on about 24 hours notice, the greatest of all time was your Huckleberry. Not too bad. All right, here he is, the UFC middleweight king, the Reaper, Robert Whitaker. Back-to-back wins over Yoel Romero. Hard to quantify, though, how difficult those 50 minutes against Yoel Romero were and what type of toll it might take on Whitaker here moving forward.
Yes, but after the Romero fights, there was a lot of time in between fights for Whitaker, which allows you to recover. Because you hear the stories about the guys that say they fight Yoel. No one's like him. No one feels like him. But Robert Whitaker was able to manage that over the course of two very, very difficult fights. And he was able to do that because of the fantastic cardio, the great wrestling mentality, and also the unbelievable striking and the ability to shotgun Yoel Romero's left hand and feel safe. That allowed Robert Whitaker to keep his belt in both of those instances. And
we knew from his debut in 2012 that he would be something special. He has certainly been every bit that.
Our tale of the tape for this, our main event of the evening. Silva is 16 years the elder. He is 2 inches taller. He will have a 4-inch reach advantage. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. And when the action begins, our referee in charge of the octagon is Herb Dean. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the sold-out Toyota Center in Houston, Texas. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC middleweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a Muay Thai kickboxer and jiu-jitsu fighter, holding a professional record of 34 wins, 11 losses, and 1 no contest. He stands 6 feet 2 inches tall, weighing in at 185 pounds. Fighting out of Curitiba, Brazil, presenting the former UFC middleweight champion of the world, Spider Silva! And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a kickboxer, holding a professional record of 25 wins, 6 losses. He stands 6 feet tall, weighing in at 185 pounds. Fighting out of Sydney, Australia, Robert Whitaker!
You've been given your instructions in the dressing room. Protect yourself at all times. Follow my instructions. We will have a clean fight. Touch gloves, let's make it official.
Ready? You ready to fight?
All right, so here we go, round 1, the super fight between Andерson Silva and Robert Whitaker. Some would argue these are the 2 greatest middleweights of all time. How do you see this matchup playing out?
This is going to be a phenomenal fight. Robert Whitaker has all the ability and all the skill inside of the octagon. There is no weaknesses in his game, but how does he approach an all-time great like Andерson Silva?
All right, early round 1, we'll see if he can use that jab and try to keep his opponent on the outside. Must be nice for these long fighters, huh?
I mean, they are able to into range. Tonight, he needs to use his jab, use his kicks to hit his opponent before his opponent can get into range to even start to think about striking.
Well, Silva's hook to the body there is blocked. Shot looked pretty good, but ultimately the defense was there.
That's a big strike right there. Superman punch.
Oh, vicious kick to the outside of that lead leg. You got to start checking these, man.
You got to check these kicks, or you're going to be limping around the octagon very short.
Check yourself before you wreck yourself.
Check it.
Swing and a miss with that straight left hand. And they separate. An elbow!
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish this fight.
Under 2 minutes to go in a back-and-forth first round here. Muay Thai plump. That knee might have landed there.
I mean, he's cutting him down to size with these beautiful leg kicks.
Much improved defensively as he blocks the shot.
Look at how he turns his hip into that leg kick.
Just unable to quite find that range. Throws the right hand there. So just over 20 total strikes. Oh!
He didn't like that left hand.
That's a nice one, too. Oh!
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Uitaker's cheek looks like it's cut here, starting to bleed a little bit now. Now he's got the Muay Thai plump. Final seconds of round one. Oh, big hook, that'll sting. All right, let's take a look back at some of the replays from that last round.
Unbelievable to see these high-level competitors get in each other's face, tuck their chin, bite down on the mouth guard, and just let it all hang out over the course of 5 minutes.
All right, here we go with our next round. His opponent is going to need some Motrin later tonight. How about all those strikes to the head he absorbed in the previous round?
He is not moving his head. He's trying to walk forward. He's a pressure fighter, sure, but he's trying to walk forward with no head movement, and he is paying the price for it by getting hit over and over in the face.
Silva circling towards the left side now, and that... Well, not much of a setup there. Misses with the left hook.
Right hand punch from the clinch.
Oh, that's a hell of a kick right there. He told us Thursday that he was going to be kick-heavy tonight, and that is certainly a step in the right direction.
He is landing that strike. He's very effective with it.
Very nice leg kick there by Uitaker. Oh, that's a good combination from the former middleweight champion, Robert Uitacke, right there.
He's flowing, man, and when he's flowing, he's a problem. And right now, the problem is growing for his opponent.
So 33 total strikes have landed for Anderson Silva, and landing with 35% accuracy against Robert Uitacke. Silva's lower jaw now starting to show signs of swelling. Well, you see him land the jab there. He's got the reach advantage. You might as well use it. Nice head movement to slip the left hand. Well, his corner was pretty urgent after round one. A little bit lackluster there in that opening round. He has certainly picked up the pace here, and as a result, he has taken control of this second round.
Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back in range.
Oh, elbow from the clinch, man. Under 2 minutes to go. And he landed the right hand there. Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown? That shot blocked by Silva.
Beautiful leg kick thrown.
Man, his side kick is just killer. You saw it right there.
He has a really good side kick. He's so fast. at doing that technique, and there is no tell when he attempts that certain strike.
Oh, nice jab by Robert Whitaker. 30 seconds now to go in the round. Oh!
Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
Oh, big left hook there. 10 seconds remain in round 2. Oh! Huge right hand! What a round. All right, now we take a look back at some of the action in that previous round, DC. A lot to like on both sides, really.
I mean, both were intent on going forward. And what happens when nobody wants to take a step back? They meet in the middle. That's exactly what they did, and they both found success over the course of that round.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
Punches in bunches, and he hasn't really shown any signs of slowing down here tonight. I'm not sure how much more his opponent can take. Blocks the shot. Oh, a little single collar tie there.
He lands a big knee to the body. He has a commitment to kicking tonight, and it shows. It's messed up really bad. I mean, that right hand landed square.
Whitaker gets caught with that punch. Not the easiest guy in the world to hit, but he got caught there. Oh, he got that inside leg kick to the target there, DC. You don't want to eat too many of those.
No, you can't. It starts to beat up the inside thigh. That is a technique you use to really slow down your opponent.
Well, we talked about his reach advantage off the top. Made good use of it there with that punch, DC. Whitaker gets touched by that leg kick attempt. So we call on the numbers here, DC. 55 total strikes have now landed for Robert Whitaker. And connecting with just a 36% accuracy there against Anderson Silva. Huge elbow there.
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Oh, he might be out. Well, you've got to admire the urgency here. He is trying to keep the judges out of it, lighten up his opponent left and right. Just over 2 minutes to go. Unbelievable.
He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
Well, there are few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
High-level grappling can really be entertaining.
And he's back to his feet. Good sign for him there.
Big kick.
Under 1 minute remains in round 3. Oh, he landed another great shot to the body there. Really starting to connect at a high percentage now in the latter stages of this fight. All right, he engages in a single collar tie here. Muay Thai plump. 15 seconds. Whitaker gets hit with a kick here. That one landed flush. Let's see if he can make some adjustments. That's 3 rounds in the can. We're headed to the championship rounds. All right, let's now look back at some of the action from that round. He went headhunting, landed, nearly got the finish, too.
A lot of coaches tell you don't headhunt. In this case, he's been headhunting, and he landed a big enough shot to truly put his opponent on notice.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Well, just as he did in the previous round, continuing to land a high number of strikes here, and he hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down. Scary, scary proposition for the opponent.
Oh, Uittakер closes the distance here, DC. Let's see if he can capitalize. Visibly limping here. Oh, looking to land the leg kick. That one checked.
Big body kick lands.
Oh, single collar tie here. Silva gets caught with that punch. All right, he closes the distance, gets the single collar tie. Oh, shot to the body connects there. He hasn't really thrown too many body strikes in this fight, but now, as this fight goes on, he is not discriminating, working the body, and those shots are gonna count. Oh, pinpoint jab to the head on the counter for him. And again, he's the longer fighter. It's gonna be easier for him to counter than his opponent. And they separate. Uittakers punch to the body is blocked. Looks like his leg is hurt here. You can even see him limping a little bit. Under 2 minutes now to go. All right, so he's landed some good shots tonight, but this is not a combo meal, right? No three-piece, no soda. It's one and done more often than not.
John, don't you come to me without a combo. I want the whole platter. Give him the whole platter, young man. Put some punches together. Make this guy take the whole thing. Give him more than one strike. You have now found a setup punch. The jab is... He's all right. He got it!
Well, it's not every day in the UFC that you see a fight ended due to a leg kick, but that one was absolutely devastating. He took away that lead leg of his opponent, who became a one-legged fighter, and then it became just a matter of time. So somewhat anticlimactic here tonight, but not for the winner, as he gets one of the bigger TKO wins of his UFC career. Not every day you see a fight end due to a body kick like that.
He used a lot of body work to slow down his opponent. Once his opponent slowed down, he was able to really impose his will on him and get the finish in such a high-profile fight.
So a big win for him here tonight, and a big statement made with that TKO. Let's see how the promotion chooses to matchmake him moving forward.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean is calling a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 48 seconds of round number 4. Declaring the winner by TKO, Андерсон,
Silva!
Well, the celebration is on over there in the corner.